guys know about biodiversity? Biodiversity is referred to the variety life on Earth, from the tiniest microorganism until the largest mammals. It includes all of species like plants, animals, fungi, and even the ecosystem they form. Why is biodiversity so important? Biodiversity is so important because biodiversity keeps our ecosystem balance, support food security, provide medicine, and even helps regulate the climate. But today, much of this diversity is under the threat, such as from habitat loss, pollution, climate change, and invasive species. That's why it's crucial to understand and protect the organism we share this planet with. One fascinating example is the banded bullfrog, also known as Calula pulchra. Native to the Southeast Asia, this small amphibian is known for its round body and distinctive dark stripe along its sides. It plays an important role in controlling insect population and is often heard during the rainy season with its loud and low croaking. Despite its plain appearance, the banded bullfrog is a great reminder that every species, no matter how common, and it has a role to play in maintaining the balance of nature.
The banded bullfrog, also known as Calula pulchra, belongs to the kingdom Animalia. This means it is a multicellular and eukaryotic organism, meaning its body is made of many cells with the nucleus. As an animal, it is heterotrophic, so it cannot make its own food and must eat other organisms, such as insects, to survive. Like most animals, it is capable of movement, especially when hunting or avoiding predators. The banded bullfrog also reproduces sexually, typically by laying eggs in water. Unlike plants or fungi, animals do not have a cell wall in their cells. These features are what make the banded bullfrog a member of the kingdom Animalia.
So now we're gonna talk about the phylum. The banded bullfrog belongs to the phylum Chordata. This is the same phylum that includes all animals with a backbone or a notochord at some stage in their life cycle. One key characteristic of chordate is the presence of a dorsal nerve cord, which later develops into the central nervous system, including the brain and the spinal cord. They also have a notochord, a flexible rod-like structure that provides support, especially during early development. Another important feature is the presence of pharyngeal slits at some point in their development, as well as a post-anal tail, which in frogs like the banded bullfrog is only present during the tadpole stage. Being an amphibian, the banded bullfrog shows typical chordate development stages, starting life as a water-dwelling gill-breathing tadpole before undergoing metamorphosis to become an air-breathing adult frog with lungs and limbs. In short, as a member of the phylum Chordata, the banded bullfrog shares important biological structure with other vertebrates like fish, reptiles, birds, and mammals, making it an interesting and important part of the animal kingdom.
Okay, now we move to the class for the banded bullfrog. The banded bullfrog belongs to class Amphibia. In Amphibia, animals are full-blooded and spend part of their life cycle by living in the water and part on land. Banded bullfrog also have smooth and wet skin that can help them to breathe and stay moist on the land. They also go through metamorphosis, which is starting as tadpole in the water and then they are turning into adult frog on the land. Banded bullfrog lay eggs in the water, and where tadpoles hatch and grow into adult frogs in the land. Just because their skin is very sensitive, amphibians like banded bullfrog can help us to know if the environment is healthy or polluted.
Today, I like to briefly talk about the order of the banded bullfrog, scientifically known as Calula pulchra. This fascinating amphibian belongs to the order Anura, which include all frogs and toads. Anura means without a tail, which defining features of adult frogs. Members of this order are known for their strong hind legs, jumping abilities, and vocal cord, especially during mating season.
Okay, so now I will explain about the family of this banded bullfrog. This banded bullfrog is a part of a family frog called Microhelidae, which is also known as the narrow-backed frog. They are usually small with round bodies, short legs, and a tiny mouth. They like to eat small insects like ants and termites. Mostly of them are active at night and hide underground during the day. When in danger, they can make their bodies bigger or let out a sticky liquid to scare their enemies. And they come out during rainy days to lay eggs in small puddles. This banded bullfrog is also known for being chubby, making loud noises, and living in the ground. This frog family has many kinds of frogs, and they all live in different places such as gardens and forests.
The genus of the banded bullfrog is HALILI. Frogs in the Colula genus usually have round bodies, short legs, and narrow mouths. They are commonly found in Southeast Asia, including Malaysia. An interesting feature about this genus is their ability to puff up their bodies when threatened as a form of self-defense.
Okay guys, this banded bullfrog is from Calula pulchra species. Other than banded bullfrogs, it also known as Malaysian bullfrog, bubble frogs, chubby frog, and many else. For your information, Calula is a genus of microhalid frogs that found in Eastern and Southern Asia, while pulchra means beautiful in Latin language, referring to its striking appearance. To describe this species, it has plump and rounded body with the size of approximately 5 to 8 centimeters. Its color is also dark brown to black with the cream and orangish band along its sides and back. This species normally nocturnal and insectivorous. They also inflate when threatened because they want to appear larger to their enemies. Not to forget, during rainy season, they will also emit a loud whoop call.
Alright, now let's talk about their ecological role by starting at where they live. Banded bullfrogs are commonly found in Southeast Asia, including Malaysia. They thrive in moist environments like forests, gardens, rice fields, and even urban areas. They are mostly nocturnal and like to burrow underground during the day. First, they are excellent natural pest controllers. Their diet mainly consists of ants, termites, beetles, and other small insects. This helps reduce pest population, especially in garden and agricultural areas, minimizing the need for chemical pesticides. Secondly, their burrowing behavior contributes to soil health. When they dig into the ground, they help aerate the soil, allowing better water absorption and root growth for plants. Their movement through the soil also helps mix organic matters, which improves soil fertility. Next, the banded bullfrog plays a role in the food web. They are a food source for many predators such as snakes, birds, and small mammals. This helps sustain local biodiversity and maintain the balance of the ecosystem. Another interesting role is that they serve as a bioindicators. Because amphibians have sensitive skin that absorb water and chemicals from their surroundings, any decline in their population can signal pollution or habitat disturbance. This makes them important for monitoring environmental health. So, even though they may seem small and unimpressive at first glance, the banded bullfrog plays a big role in maintaining ecosystem balance, controlling pests, improving soil quality, and signaling environmental changes.
Today I want to tell about the habitat of blooded frog. Blooded frog live in the tropical area like farm, forest, and garden. They love the warm place and often the under the rock and the burrow the soil to stay cold. They are good in surviving to even the people backyard. In the campus, you can get from the court volleyball and behind the FSB faculty. And then during the rain season, they come out to break the temporary pool. But when it's dry, they dig to a ground and rest until again. They thought they are tough and adapted than still need clean. Safety environment to survive. So protecting nature help frog like one day stay healthy and happy.
Okay guys, so for the conclusion, the banded bullfrog or Kaulula pulchra for the scientific name is an addition belonging to the Microlidae family. Its taxonomy reflects that it's a narrow-mouthed frog with a circular body and strange coloration. It occurs in Southeast Asia and plays a crucial ecological role in managing pests and as a bioindicator of healthy environment. Taxonomy of the species is beneficial for the conservation, ecology and biodiversity research. And that's it for today. So bye bye guys.